Circumcised vs uncircumcised. What do you guys like best?
Circumcised.
Say it again for me.
Circumcised.
And why is this? Alright guys, welcome to the Cheeky Truth. This is where we ask the cheekiest questions on the Las Vegas Strip. Let's go find the truth.
I think just because I've never experienced the opposite.
You haven't?
No.
Okay, how about you?
I'm the opposite. I've only ever experienced circumcised.
You've only experienced on?
Oh, sorry. No,
I knew you got it wrong. You got it confused.
Oh, that's what she
You got it confused.
All right, yeah. So I've seen uncircumcised, but I've only experienced.
Does it freak you out?
No.
If you met a guy, he had a uncircumcised penis, would it bother you?
No.
You just haven't come across it yet.
Right.
Okay.
Uncircumcised. I feel like
Uncircumcised.
definitely
Really?
enjoys them more.
Why is that? Why uncircumcised?
You can just tell like guys who are uncircumcised. You can tell that they enjoy it
more.
more. Yeah.
Because they're more sensitive, you think?
Yeah.
Probably,
They like
yeah.
get into it. Yeah.
That's a really uncommon answer for American girls.
Really? You know
No.
what? Whatever. Fuck
Y'all
those bitches.
done
They don't
You're
know.
gonna be really popular.
They don't know.
You guys are gonna be popular. Cute girls are like uncircumcised. I like it.
Circumcised,
Circumcised.
because uncircumcised is a turtleneck that you got to pull down.
So you don't like the extra work, or
No, that's weird.
Circumcised,
and why is that?
because you don't have to pull the skin back.
So it's just easier. Is that? Have you had more experience with circumcised? Is that the main reason? Or it's just sheer convenience.
No, it's just an inconvenience.
It's just inconvenience. Being natural is an inconvenience.
Right.
Right. What about you think?
Same thing.
Same thing. Inconvenience.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like best? Circumcised. No hesitation. Why circumcised?
It's bigger.
It's bigger, really.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Cleaner. I feel it's cleaner and
I'm circumcised. Does that make me bigger?
yes, it does.
Well,
Yes,
I don't
it
know if it makes it bigger. It just makes it cleaner.
Cleaner.
I'm bigger. I've had both.
And you know,
Okay.
it's less work too.
yeah.
Less work. But it is. You do know it's natural to be the other way.
Right. It
Right.
is, but
More natural.
More natural.
I mean, circumcised, but uncircumcised give you a little fun, little extra treat, surprise to kind of.
Have you had much to do with both?
Have I what?
Have you had much to do with both? What's more common?
More circumcised. I've had maybe one uncircumcised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Circumcised.
Why is this? You're American?
Yes.
Yes. Is this why?
Yes.
Have you had much experience with the other?
Yep.
And what's the thoughts?
I don't know.
Tell my audience here. Why don't you like natural?
It's just too much work for me.
Too much work.
And it looks like a worm. It looks like an earthworm.
Really?
It's like makes me uncomfortable.
Myself, I also do not engage in sexual activities. But if I were to, circumcised for sure. Uncircumcised is like, I'm half German, so
So what is it you don't like?
there's so much skin.
Them both, but
Like them both?
yeah, I think circumcised would be better.
Circumcised. Any reason, or
I don't know.
is this your thing?
I'm thinking about it.
Just your-
Not just circumcised.
okay. Circumcised versus uncircumcised. Preference.
Uncircumcised. Circumcised is weird.
Is your husband circumcised?
No, I mean circumcised. Yes, circumcised.
Is your husband circumcised?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you had much experience on the other side?
I have, and it's weird. You gotta like fold it down and clean it, and then it hurts. It's not fun.
What do you mean hurts?
It can hurt
Oh,
them.
that's them. I was like,
I don't have a preference.
have you seen much being American?
I've seen both, yes.
Okay.
So they're both the same. I guess I know when you're uncircumcised, cleanliness is a thing. So as long
Do you
as
think
you
that's
clean
really
that-
true though?
I can see it.
I get a lot of guys up in arms on my channel.
No, I can
They're
see
like,
it.
I'm natural, I'm clean.
Personally, no, I have no preference.
No, I would say the typical girl goes for circumcised, but I actually like uncircumcised.
You do.
Only
You're gonna be
because-
popular on this
because
channel.
they're more sensitive.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because they
okay.
feel it
So I'm
back.
circumcised, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would assume that they're more sensitive because it's already covered.
Okay. So you like it better?
Yeah.
You're gonna be popular
No
because
problem.
everybody can't stand it.
Oh, well, you know, this gal.
Personally, I've never experienced an uncircumcised.
But you're an American girl, and that's not very common here, is it?
European. Come on.
What? Yeah, but you live in America.
Yeah, that's
so every
true.
guy seems to be circumcised
Because
here, yeah?
it's like, yeah.
So you
pretty
haven't
much.
actually seen an uncut penis?
No.
Okay, what would you do if you did? Would it freak you out?
It'd be different, but I don't think it would freak me out.
Would you go with it? Guys.
Yeah.
Guys.
If I'm with the person, then of course you can't just look at it and be like, oh my God, no.
I've had some girls say that. They just go. I know.
That's rude.
That's really bad.
That's rude.
It's really
If
bad.
you're one of those,
Don't do it. Don't do
Fix it.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Oh, we talked about this
Yesterday,
Yeah,
we literally just talked
Tell me
about
about
it.
this.
Okay, for me, a circumcised dick reminds me of like Frankenstein. Like he's been cut,
Really?
traumatized.
So you don't like it?
But
The
did you
scar.
think that before?
I didn't think that before, but the guy that I'm having my baby with, my partner, I've dated him for 4 years, he's uncircumcised, and I love it.
Really? Okay. So most American girls love circumcised, and they don't like uncircumcised.
Just because it's the way that it looks.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's what they've been exposed to.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I
So
don't mind.
What do you think?
Either's fine.
Either?
Yeah.
Have you got a preference?
No, because I feel
You're
like
a keeper. You're gonna be very popular.
I am popular
You're gonna
already.
be very popular on our channel. Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised for sure. No
You've seen.
sweaters.
You've seen. So you've seen both. You've seen plenty of both.
What?
You've seen plenty of both.
Yeah.
Circumcised.
Really? Why? Have you seen another one?
See,
It
like-
scares you. It's a penis. It just has like a little more. A sock. So. Do socks scare you?
It just looks funny, and you don't know what it's gonna look like when you like pull it back. It could be like something under. It's like
I've never tried to pull back a penis skin before.
Like the skin, you just like when you pull it back, it's like I don't know. It's like uncovering it.
Makes you want to gag?
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, guys. Who has
Have it like really long, like like some of it's really long, and sometimes guys it's like kind of small where you can't really tell too much, but sometimes it's like really long.
Wow. So, sorry, guys. It makes you want to throw up. I guess makes you a bit sick.
Oh my God, uncircumcised because they're really cute. I know, it sounds weird.
If someone said my penis was cute, I'd be like, what, does it look like a 4-year-old's?
No, it doesn't look like a 4-year-old. Well, I've seen a grown man's uncircumcised penis, and it works fine. Like, this is how it would look. Like
It's a giant head.
I know. So it doesn't even matter because the size is good. So uncircumcised or not, it's good. But I like uncircumcised.
I don't know. I've never had uncircumcised.
Never had uncircumcised? No. Yeah. How about you?
I prefer circumcised.
Is it, from a girl's point of view, is it 50-50 that you come across like with penises?
I think it's more like 75-25.
Uncircumcised like more common?
Yeah, I think uncircumcised is worth it.
And you like uncircumcised better?
Yeah.
And do you freak out? Do you get nervous around the other?
No.
So you know what you're doing either way? Plenty of practice?
Yeah.
Putting words in your mouth?
Circumcised.
Why? Look at why. Wait, can you put that face in the camera? Look at her. She's like, why would you even ask me that? That's gross.
No, definitely circumcised. Me neither. I had to Google.
They're scary.
You Googled it?
Yeah. I've never seen. I don't want to see one in person. I don't know. Just not.
Wow, guys. Yeah, you guys better never go to other countries then, like Europe.
Never dealt with the uncircumcised dick, so I don't know. But I would extra skin. I guess.
That's what someone said.
Some girl was asking me.
On Bad Moms.
Some girl was asking me a question like I was an expert. I was like, do I look like an expert to you? She's like, isn't it a higher risk of getting some disease? Go ahead.
Are you circumcised?
Yes, I am.
Don't mind.
You don't mind? Really? Either way?
Either way.
Do you have much experience both ways?
50-50.
Okay, and it doesn't bother you either way?
What?
It doesn't bother you either way?
I guess.
Really? You're going to be one of the most popular people ever.
Circumcised.
And why is this?
It's like when it's uncircumcised, it's hidden.
It's hidden, so why? What makes the personal preference? Why is it better?
You get the whole thing.
You get that. But you do know it's natural. Uncircumcised is natural.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks weird.
Circumcised.
Circumcised. Definitely circumcised.
And why is this? Why?
Because I don't know, uncircumcised is kind of like weirds me out.
But you do realize that's natural. That's the way guys are born.
I know it's natural. It's
And
just
there's a lot of guys out there who get offended by girls being creeped out by being natural.
I know. I've never experienced anyone uncircumcised, so I don't know how to be able to like handle
You're unfamiliar with it. So
Yeah.
that's what creeps you out.
Yeah.
Have you had much experience with other?
Yeah, I've never.
Let me ask you this question. If you're a guy and you weren't circumcised and girls were like freaking out about it, how would you feel?
Okay, I guess my feelings would be kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Circumcised.
And why is that?
You can see more of the dick. Don't have to work so hard to get to the tip.
Okay, and that's just personal preference?
Yeah.
What if it was uncircumcised? Is it a no-go? Doesn't bother you?
Yeah, I don't really like it.
You don't?
No.
Either or, as long as it smells great.
As long as it smells great.
Yeah, as long as it smells nice, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care. It's gotta have good hygiene.
What does a good penis smell like?
I don't know. It's just gotta be fresh. It's just gotta be fresh. But to be honest, like it doesn't matter if I'm on, but depending on my horniest level, like who knows what I'll do.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Who knows what I'll care about.
So it's all about cleanliness.
Right, yeah,
But it is.
What do you like better?
Circumcised all the way.
Why is that?
Because it's nothing like a guy being circumcised. It's more clean.
It's more clean, and that's the reason?
It's more clean.
And that's what works for you?
And it's more clean.
It's just more clean, than circumcised?
yeah.
Have you had much experience with the other? Any experience?
Once. That was it.
And
but
what happened?
Never again. It's just, yeah.
Is it gross?
Yeah, it's gross.
See,
It's
I
gross.
told you it was gross.
Like, pull the, oh my god.
What if a guy came up and said like vaginas are gross? Would that make you feel
Look, all
uncomfortable?
vaginas like look the same and like they're the same and
How many vaginas have you seen?
how many? I mean, I work in a company of girls.
Yeah,
so
true. You've seen a few.
We've all seen each other's tits and our vaginas, our asses. So I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to offend my boyfriend.
Okay.
Let's go with uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised. Really? Is that because he's on? But if you had to pick, you go the other way.
No. Nope.
You just
I appreciate all.
appreciate all penises. So you get no preference. Have you had much experience with both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not tons of experience. I mean.
But is it more common to be circumcised in America?
Most common, actually, I probably have more experience with uncircumcised.
Okay. Okay.
I've never been with someone that was uncircumcised.
Okay.
I think she would be like, oh no.
No, I'm not sure. As long as you're clean, I'm fine.
You're fine?
You just gotta make sure you're clean.
And if
Because
you
there's a lot more spaces and
and you
areas.
experience uncircumcised, what would happen?
I don't know. I just probably, as long as there was no like weird odors or like anything funky going on, like I'd be like, all right, I'm down.
And you're good for it.
Yeah.
Clean penis, you're a good penis.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hygiene is key.
Hygiene is key, guys.
Circumcised. For sure circumcised.
Why is that?
I feel like uncircumcised is like dirty. Like you're nasty and it doesn't get as clean.
But you know that's natural.
But that's not, no, that's why they made surgery for it.
So you think that's why they made it?
Yeah, so you
So
can
you
be
think-
clean.
So you think it's just like a lot of unclean penises, and that's why they
Yeah, no.
circumcision.
Not cool with uncircumcised.
Have you had much experience with uncircumcised?
Like 2 compared.
You're just not for it?
Nah, I'm just not for it.
So if you met a guy now, say you're single, you met a really nice guy, type of guy you could marry, and he's uncircumcised, could you bear it?
I mean, we could probably work it out if he's like my Prince Charming, but
Prince
other
Charming.
than that, nah.
So you're just not for it. It's not for you. Ever seen uncircumcised?
Yes.
And what happened? Wasn't for you?
It didn't bother me, but I
It
was
didn't
just
bother you? But you would prefer not to have it?
Yeah,
Really?
definitely.
Have you had experience with uncircumcised?
No, I'm scared.
So that's why. So that's why. So
Like
you
you see like the videos and shit.
So you know if you go to Europe, you're in trouble then. Like America is like mainly circumcised, I believe. Most of the world isn't uncircumcised. So if you met a nice guy, he wasn't uncircumcised, what would you do?
I gotta go.
You'd just bail.
I gotta
Doesn't
go.
matter. He's best looking guy, really nice.
Matter money and all that. I see
Really?
it. And
Circumcised versus uncircumcised.
I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. It depends who you are.
Who you are.
If I'm like, I really mess with you, then it doesn't matter.
Definitely uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just, I want gunk.
Uncircumcised or circumcised would be no gunk?
Yeah, no, uncircumcised, right?
Circumcised. So I think you mean snipped, cut. Yeah.
Uncircumcised.
Really?
For sure.
You guys are gonna be popular on the channel. Everyone's always like ripping on the girls that say the other.
Uncircumcised in a heartbeat.
Uncircumcised.
Hell yeah. Besides, I feel like uncircumcised. I don't know why I'm drunk, my bad. But definitely
Why
circumcised.
uncircumcised?
No, definitely not uncircumcised because that shit just is weird. No, thank you.
Okay, so you want them
So you want circumcised? Circumcised.
Honestly, I don't have a preference, but at the same time, like, uncircumcised is kind of fun.
Circumcised. What? Same reason?
I like a cleaner.
You like it cleaner?
Yeah.
Is it messy though? Like, have you ever experienced like messy? Like,
Well, I mean, I'm a nursing student, so I know what happens
really?
if they don't keep it clean.
what does happen? I'm actually circumcised. So what does
If they
happen?
don't clean it, it gets like infected.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it nasty?
It's disgusting.
Have you seen it?
No, thank God, no.
Circumcised. I don't want that nasty bacteria in there.
No question about it?
No doubt.
Same?
Yeah.
Has to be circumcised. If not, no deal.
It's a no-go?
It's a no-go.
I like them circumcised. I think it's better.
And what makes it better?
I just feel like you can see the head better, if that's weird.
No, that is what it is.
Like,
It feels better? Can you feel the difference?
Yes, you can.
What is it? What's the difference you can feel? I've never heard that before. I've asked this question plenty of times. I've never heard that.
Okay, it's kind of like when, I don't know how to explain this in the best sense. It's like putting, it's kind of like when you shove something in, like a square into a circle.
So it molds better.
Yes, it molds better.
The key fits a lock. The key fits the lock.
It does.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised or uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised.
Circumcised. I forgot. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Either.
Either? No preference?
No preference.
How many have you seen?
A few.
A few? Okay.
I've never seen one uncircumcised.
You haven't seen one? That's pretty common answers in America.
So, but honestly, I feel like if it's natural, how crazy can it be?
What about you?
Circumcised.
Do you have a reason why? Do they look weird?
It's not that they look weird. It's just like I haven't encountered enough to be like okay with it.
To be okay with it? Like, yeah, I tried it a couple times. I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna hate.
I mean, it's preference.
Okay, well, I will say, I'm sorry, Kevin, my brother is not circumcised. Not that I have not seen his wiener. He brought it up in a conversation because me and my sister were talking about we've never seen one.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Uncircumcised, of course.
Uncircumcised?
Yeah.
So not cut?
Oh, no, cut!
Oh.
Wait, what's uncircumcised? What's uncircumcised? Uncircumcised.
Cut or uncut? Cut or uncut?
No, cut for sure.
Circumcised because uncircumcised is gross.
So you're saying like natural is gross? Like natural penis is gross to you?
It just depends. I mean, if it's well taken care of, then no.
Like uncircumcised is like dirty. Like you're nasty and it doesn't get as clean.
But you know that's natural.
But that's why they made surgery for it.
Definitely circumcised.
Definitely?
Definitely.
No hesitation?
Nah.
Why? Tell me.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Am I allowed to say all this? Whatever I want.
Say whatever you want.
I don't know. Don't feel too good.
It feels different.
Yeah, it does.
So you're saying the natural way feels different?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as good?
Circumcised because I feel like it's more clean.
You think that's true?
It depends on the person.
Because like uncircumcised is natural. So you think you can really be unclean and natural?
It depends how you clean yourself.
Circumcised, definitely.
Why? Why no hesitation there?
You don't want to see all that extra. Like you take
why
that
don't you
off.
want to see that?
It's nasty.
What is wrong with it?
I mean, like sucking dick is cool and everything,
Yeah.
but like you don't want to see all the extra skin. It's like it's bad enough there's a lot of skin. So like just take it off so I can do like my job.
I don't think I have a preference. I've been with both.
You have been with both?
Yes,
Have
I
you-
did.
what's
a
more
guy
common?
From South Africa.
Oh, and he was uncircumcised?
Yeah, and he
Okay.
was really against circumcision, like
Yeah.
extremely. And actually, the guy I'm with now, he is circumcised, but he's against circumcision.
Okay.
So, but I don't really mind.
Honestly, if you had a preference, what would you pick?
I mean, it looks prettier circumcised.
It does look prettier?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Honestly?
Honestly.
If you had a choice, what would you pick?
Circumcised.
And why is that?
It's better.
Probably circumcised.
Circumcised?
Yes, because I don't like that extra skin. I don't know. It's just something about it. Yeah, it's not cute. It looks like a carrot almost.
Looks like a carrot?
A carrot, yeah.
Uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised?
Yeah.
Uncircumcised?
Yeah.
So not cut?
No.
Why is that?
Because if they are, it just looks weird. Like it's awkward.
Really? She said uncircumcised.
Yeah. Like,
Really? You're going to be really popular.
I think it's better, honestly.
And you're American.
Yeah.
And you probably see more, circumcised? What have you seen more of?
Probably not circumcised, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting.
For circumcised, but I mean, I don't judge.
You're American?
Yeah.
You mainly, have you seen uncircumcised?
Yeah.
And what was your thoughts on it?
I've only ever seen one, so yeah.
You only seen one?
Yeah, I mean, it's dark, so I don't really know.
All right. I won't ask you more details.
I don't think it's very normal in Denmark.
Because in America, everyone's for circumcised. Most guys are circumcised. What is it back home for you guys?
Definitely not circumcised.
Not circumcised back home.
Not circumcised.
So the majority of guys aren't.
No. I think it's a very small, a very small Jewish community.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So you haven't got a preference then because you haven't really got a choice.
No.
Circumcised. Yeah.
Why is this?
Just personal preference. I don't know.
There's no reason. It's just what
No reason.
just what you like.
Yeah.
I don't like guys,
You don't like guys,
so I could care less.
so you never experienced.
I have, but
Doesn't worry either way.
wow, this is going on YouTube, right?
You'd be like the 100th person to answer this question. You're gonna blend in with everyone else.
I guess, circumcised.
Circumcised?
I've only had circumcised, so I guess I'm biased, but I prefer circumcised. That's all I've had.
You should try it though.
Yeah, you should try something
She
different.
gets married in September. So.
Oh, okay.
So
Or
you get-
November. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got a few months to try.
I have a couple months. We'll see.
You are in Vegas, I'm sure.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, sorry for us.
Definitely uncircumcised. No
Uncircumcised,
doubt.
really?
It just feels weird that there's nothing to work with.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to be the first person out of 50 girls I've ever said that.
We're from Europe.
Yeah. We keep hearing from Europe, it's completely different. But Australia and America, everyone's circumcised. Every girl expects it.
I had a Canadian boyfriend, so.
Really?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I guess.
You're one of the few girls
It's how
in
you
America.
are. It's how you are, I guess.
Doesn't bother you at all?
I mean, it's a little surprising sometimes.
I guess I can ask you the same question.
I mean,
I've never actually asked a guy this question.
I think uncircumcised is hotter, but it's just a lot of upkeep because that stuff can get smelly. They have to make sure they wash it. That's the thing. If you're uncircumcised, wash it.
A little bit.
What do you prefer?
Uncircumcised.
Is
for
your
sure. Because
fiancé
my husband's circumcised. Yes.
He's circumcised?
Yeah.
Sorry, husband. Uncircumcised.
No. Fuck.
You're not going to make people happy on my channel.
Sorry.
Do you
Can't
like
help it.
circumcised?
Yes.
Any reason?
No. Just preference, I guess.
What's your preference?
Had the experience with uncircumcised.
What would you do if you did?
With the circumcised.
Would it freak you out? Would it bother you?
Oh, wait a second. What's this?
This could be exciting.
Let me see what's going on. Let me pull this back real quick.
That's uncircumcised. No, wait, circumcised.
Circumcised. Why is that?
Huh?
Why?
Feels better.
Does it really feel different?
Yeah.
Really? What does it feel like?
It just
What is
feels
the
better.
Can you notice the difference?
I'm a virgin, so I don't know.
Are you really? You might struggle with some of these questions. All right, come back.
Circumcised because I'm a nurse and I don't
Uncircumcised.
really care.
It doesn't bother you?
No.
You're one of the first people that said that in America.
Oh, really?
She lives in Vegas, guys, and uncircumcised is better.
Circumcised.
Say it again for me.
Circumcised.
And why is this?
No one wants to. I don't want to pull the turtle out of the shell. I don't need to hide and
One at a time.
I don't need to play hide and go seek with it.
What's your thoughts?
It tastes great. It's nice if it's clean. Team no flap.
It's like mochi. You don't need the foreskin.
You guys are good. Is this because you guys are American?
Yeah.
And it's more common?
Pretty much.
That's the reason?
I don't know. You'll probably find answers all throughout the country. It's just the truth.
I prefer uncut.
Uncut as well.
I prefer uncircumcised guys. I don't know. I think it's hotter.
Really? You guys are gonna be popular. 90% of the girls who are American are like circumcised. They're disgusted by the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, good girl to you guys.
I've seen more uncircumcised actually.
You see more uncircumcised. You're American.
Yes, I am.
You see more uncircumcised. So uncut.
Huh?
You've seen more uncut penises.
Yes.
Really? Okay. What do you like best if you could pick?
I actually don't have a preference. I work with both.
You work with both?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I like
Circumcised.
circumcised.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because it looks like a worm.
So guys out there, your penis looks like a worm, supposedly. What do you think vaginas look like then?
Vaginas look like tacos or maybe like an ice cream sandwich.
Okay.
Circumcised.
Why is this?
I guess it's better.
Why is it better? Why is it better, in your opinion?
Less work.
Less work? I keep hearing that tonight. Is it really less work?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Are your husband circumcised?
No.
Oh. Better make sure they don't watch this. So make sure your husbands don't see this one. All right.
Uncircumcised all the way, like without a doubt.
Wow.
You know,
That's the way you're born.
yeah, I would have had I would have been uncircumcised, but my parents decided to cut my penis off when I was little. Yeah, I didn't.
It's like pink if you think
Yeah,
about
I didn't have a choice. They,
painful.
yeah, they didn't even let me have a decision. Pretty sad.
They help you out in the long run.
Why?
Most women don't like uncircumcised.
Yeah, right. If you go to Europe, that's what they like.
They say that it
Some-
looks like aliens.
Some girl came up to me and said, "Hey, does your penis hurt all the time?" I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Because you're uncircumcised. Isn't it really sensitive?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
It is sensitive. That's one thing I learned about them. They're very sensitive. You know, you have to know how to. Can I get graphic or no?
Yeah, just do it to the mic.
All right. You have to know how to stroke it, because if you don't stroke it the right way, you can hurt them,
How do you
like
stroke
really bad. I have to show you. Oh, okay. Okay, like this. Very, very softly. Very softly. Just kind and nice. You have to be kind to it.
I'm getting excited already.
That's how you stroke it.
What do you prefer?
I mean circumcised.
And why is that?
Because all the stuff that can happen. No,
What's the-
uncircumcised. Oh my God, wait. When you're uncircumcised.
You like uncircumcised
No,
or circumcised
no.
better? You like extra skin or you like less skin?
No, less skin.
Less skin. So circumcised.
Yeah, circumcised. I was right.
Less is more. So why is it? Some girls are scared by the extra skin. Some girls think it's unhygienic. What is it?
Yeah, unhygienic for sure.
But some girls don't clean. So
Why? That's
I don't know. Peter told me.
Who's Peter hanging out with?
Yeah. I told him to be home by 10. He doesn't listen. I told him it's Las Vegas, dude. Like, you got to be home by 10.
Oh my God.
I don't have a preference.
Have you seen much being American?
I've seen both, yes.
Okay.
So, they're both the same. I guess I know when you're uncircumcised, cleanliness is a thing. So as long
Do you
as
think
it's
that's really true, though?
I can see it.
I get a lot of guys up in arms on my channel.
No, I can
They're
see
like,
it.
I'm natural, I'm clean.
Personally, no, I have no preference.
No, I would say the typical girl goes for circumcised, but I actually like uncircumcised.
Dude,
Only
you're going to be popular on this
because
channel.
they're more sensitive.
Really? Okay,
Yeah, because
okay.
they peel it
So I'm
back.
circumcised, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would assume that they're more sensitive because it's already covered.
Okay, so you like it better?
Yeah.
You're going to be popular
No
because
problem.
everybody can't stand it.
Oh, well, you know, this gal.
Personally, I've never experienced an uncircumcised.
But you're an American girl, and that's not very common here, is it?
European, come on.
What? Yeah, but you live in America.
Yeah, it's
so every
true.
guy seems to be circumcised
Because
here, yeah?
it's like, yeah.
So you haven't actually seen an uncut penis?
No.
Okay, what would you do if you did? Would it freak you out?
It'd be different, but I don't think it would freak me out.
Would you go with it? Guys.
Yeah.
Guys.
If I'm with the person, then of course you can't just look at it and be like, oh my God, no.
I've had some girls say that. They just go. I know.
That's rude.
That's really bad.
That's rude.
It's really
If
bad.
you're one of those,
Don't do it. Don't do
fix it.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Oh, we talked about this
Yesterday,
Yeah,
we literally just talked
tell me
about
about
it.
this.
Okay, for me, a circumcised dick reminds me of like Frankenstein. Like he's been cut,
Really?
traumatized.
So you don't like it?
But the scar. I didn't think that before, but the guy that I'm having my baby with, my partner I've dated
Yeah.
for 4 years, he's uncircumcised, and I love it.
Really? Okay. So most American girls love circumcised, and they don't like uncircumcised.
Just because it's the way that it looks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's what they've been exposed to.
Yeah, that's exactly.
yeah. I
So
don't mind.
What do you think?
Either's fine.
Either?
Yeah.
Have you got a preference?
No, because I feel
You're
like
a keeper. You're gonna be very popular.
I am popular already.
You're gonna be very popular on our channel. You're gonna be very popular.
Honestly, it doesn't really bother me, so I don't really have a preference on anything.
Have you experienced both?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Just-
So would it bother you? You don't know.
I don't think so. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me.
Uncircumcised. Oh. Uncircumcised.
Why uncircumcised?
It just,
That's really uncommon answer.
it's an uncommon answer?
Uncommon. So you're talking about not cut.
Because if they don't take care of it, it's really gross. And if it's a random hookup, you don't know if they're fucking taking care of it.
So you mean circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised is when they're
uncircumcised.
You're talking about circumcised.
Did I say circumcised? I meant
said
uncircumcised.
No, you said circumcised when you're
No, I think I got confused with what I said.
Yeah, you mean circumcised.
They should be snipped.
Yeah, circumcised.
Because
Now
it
we
can
got
get
there.
gross.
Now we got
That's
there.
what I meant. It can get gross.
It's just
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people
Just
freak.
fucking
Most girls
skin.
freak out about it. So
Why? Y'all weird.
I have no idea, but I would say
Vaginas look different.
Yeah,
People
so,
aren't picky with
yeah, exactly. And uncut's like natural, so
Yeah.
most girls freak out about it.
I think it's like a religion thing a lot. Like certain religions like choose whether to or not to.
Why is that? You can tell me.
Because I think the idea of I just think circumcised is more attractive to me. Like.
Okay. Just personal preference.
Yeah.
Have you seen many uncircumcised?
No.
Okay, so that's probably why.
I honestly don't care.
Really?
I really
At
don't.
all?
I don't discriminate.
Discriminate.
I really
You don't
don't.
discriminate with penises.
I really don't.
Okay. Have you had much experience with both?
Yes, I do.
And you just don't care either way?
I really don't care.
Really?
Honestly, it's not fair that we care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not fair, and half my audience hates the answers.
It honestly feels the same.
It does.
It really does.
Okay.
Honestly, people care just because of the way it looks.
Yeah, that's exactly
It really does.
Yeah, but
It
once
really
it's
doesn't
inside,
matter.
I don't think anyone's ever said. No one's ever. I've asked this question so many times. No one's ever like, oh, it feels different.
It really doesn't.
They just don't like the look of it.
I swear to God, it does not feel different.
Oh, circumcised for sure.
Why?
Just because it looks better. Uncircumcised kind of looks sketchy, and
You know, uncircumcised is natural.
it does.
You do realize
it's
this.
natural, but it looks sketchy. Maybe because I'm so used to circumcised.
Have you seen any uncircumcised?
I have, and
Does it scare you off?
it kind of grosses me out a little bit, but I know it's natural, so you know it is what it is.
Sorry, guys.
I personally don't really care.
You don't care?
I don't care, but I know for a male, I hear it's better if they're not circumcised because their head doesn't get as sensitive through time. It
Oh,
stays
really?
more sensitive. That's what I've heard.
And how's that a bad thing, being too sensitive?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing when you don't have it, it desensitizes. So when you do, it's more sensitive. So isn't that great?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because it's not rubbing on everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like patched away.
Pretty much,
Okay.
yeah.
So it doesn't bother you either way?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Circumcised?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's most common back in Mexico? Circumcised? Is that common or what's more
I've
common?
been more with
With
circumcised.
circumcised.
Yeah.
So that's more common?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's what it is. Yeah.
Why do you guys like it more? Why do you like it better?
What like a what?
Why do you like circumcised better?
Because you don't have no skin.
But skin's natural. You do know that.
Yeah, I know, but like the texture and the smell and you know that you have to wash it really good. So yeah, it's not that comfortable.
Circumcised.
No question about it?
No.
I don't like hair. Uncut makes me feel.
It makes you feel what?
Shave. I'm like, you gotta.
No,
shave.
circumcised. Not hair. Circumcised.
Yes, that too. I just don't like anything. It has to be clean. Everything.
Okay, so what do you say to all those guys out there who are born naturally and stayed natural? You guys just aren't into it?
Sorry, you don't have a chance. I haven't met one, but I guess embrace it.
So if you met a guy and he's a really nice guy and he wasn't circumcised, would you still go with it? Or is it just a no-go?
I'm gonna go with it now.
Oh my God, you guys are harsh.
Some of them are handsome, but if they're uncircumcised and like weird looking and they have like the dick cheese in them, no.
I don't know. Yeah, they can be good though. They're grown men, hopefully, so they know how to clean themselves if they're circumcised.
So you don't-
They're good looking.
It's
So you don't
chill.
mind for good looking, uncircumcised, but they're clean?
As long
Yeah,
as they're
clean. Yeah, clean.
Okay. Do you have a preference though?
And yeah, I mean uncircumcised like preferable.
I wouldn't say there's really a preference, but then I think that like nowadays everyone like you get more you get more circumcised ones.
Yeah, especially in America.
Yeah.
Everybody's Jewish.
Yeah.
Circumcised. It just looks more beautiful.
That's the reason?
Yeah, I know it's.
Does it feel better? Does it?
I mean, you don't gotta do so much with like extra skin and shit, but also it just looks so good.
It looks
I don't know.
good?
It's all good.
So you think penis looks good?
Yeah.
But I thought most girls don't like it.
I mean, all genitalia looks good unless you got a fucked up looking cock. But other than that, you should know what you got.
Uncircumcised kind of fun.
Yeah.
Really? Why is that? That's the first time we've heard that today.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're with a guy who knows how to take care of himself, then you're not going to get that problem.
Yeah, just like a girl, exactly. So uncircumcised is your thing, if you could pick.
Yeah, I would say so.
For instance, a nice, good-looking guy. Yeah, he's the type of guy you take home to your mom.
But doesn't it look like an anteater when it's not circumcised? It just looks weird. Yeah, it just slimped up.
Do not talk about getting it done later. That's horrible. Oh my God.
I mean, if it needs be,
I
girls get boob jobs.
I don't know if
Girls
you
get
can.
boob jobs
I don't know
for
if you can,
guys.
but I sure wouldn't.
Girls get boob jobs for guys.
What's that? Yeah, I'm circumcised. Yeah. Have you ever hooked up anyone who wasn't?
No. I said no. I tried. I have not. No.
Almost
So-
sucked her dick. And I was like, oh!
Really? What happened?
I pulled the pants down, saw that little anteater bullshit. I said, I can't. I gotta go home. Bye.
Did you tell him why?
No.
Oh my God.
I just ghost him. I never text him back.
He probably thinks he had a small penis.
Probably.
when you go down and stuff, you're just not very comfortable.
Okay.
It's like a little disgusting looking.
So you just like the look of it?
Yeah.
Like, is it more like what you're used to?
I guess so, something like that, you know.
Because a lot of my followers who aren't from America can't stand it when girls say circumcised. Cut or uncut?
No, cut for sure. Yeah.
Why?
Because, well, I never did anything with someone that had it there.
Okay.
Okay,
So you've never
so-
experienced uncircumcised?
Yeah, I heard it was gross, so I don't want to.
So you're saying natural's gross?
Yeah, so I don't want to experience it.
What happens if, like, I don't know, it's just gross?
Yeah, I
Just don't
think
like
it's
it?
gross. Yeah, I heard
Really?
there's a lot of bacteria, and I don't want bacteria in my vagina.
Are you single or you got a boyfriend?
I'm single.
So you say you met a really nice guy, he's uncircumcised. What would you do?
He's really nice. I mean,
He's good looking, he's really nice.
He got money.
He's got money, you take him home to your mom.
I guess I'll have to deal with it.
You would deal with it?
I would deal with it.
Would you deal with it?
I mean,
Come on.
I have a boyfriend, and
So you-
he's not good down there, so I don't gotta deal
You don't
with
have to worry
it.
about. What do you like circumcised more? Is it more common here?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen many uncircumcised?
No.
So that's why?
Yeah.
So sorry to guys out there who are uncircumcised. Single now?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
So if you met a guy, a really nice guy, and he wasn't circumcised, what would happen? Would it put you off? Would you deal with it? Would you
Yeah,
just
no, I
adapt?
don't know. I don't think I could do it. I would
You
say,
could-
let's
you
go
couldn't
get
do
it
it?
circumcised now, is what I would say. Yeah.
You can't say that.
Can't?
You're going to offend my audience.
Oh.
No, you can
Oh.
say whatever you want. but
Okay.
I get a lot of guys that, like most of the people in Europe
I'm
aren't
sorry
circumcised.
if you aren't circumcised. I really am.
So guys, to get this
I
pretty
mean,
girl.
maybe if you were like super beautiful and that was like the only flaw, like yes, maybe.
Okay.
But I have small boobs, so that's my flaw. So maybe
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Circumcised.
Uncircumcised.
No, circumcised.
Which one?
Circumcised.
Circumcised. Are you sure about this? Okay, why?
Circumcised, I know. It makes
Why
me
is this?
nervous. I don't know what to do with that.
Is it just not being used to it?
No, I'm not used to it.
You do realize it's natural, yeah?
To who?
Well, like, uncircumcised is natural
Why?
because guys are born like that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So what is it you don't like?
I don't like the extra
Do-
skin. I don't like the smell. I don't like any of that. It's just not. I'm
Do you,
not with it.
do you agree with this? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Circumcised or uncircumcised?
I don't think it matters. I mean,
Really?
it's probably circumcised.
It doesn't matter if it's
It's not-
circumcised?
I mean, probably circumcised.
Why?
Would be a preference.
Why?
I don't know. Isn't it strange? Like, doesn't
I
it?
don't know. I'm a guy. I'm asking you.
You should know.
I'm gonna go circumcised.
Circumcised. Why is that?
I mean, it just looks normal.
It looks, but it's not normal. It's actually like,
I know, but it's just like the norm.
yeah, it is in this country at least.
Yeah.
So is that because you're American and you're mainly seen circumcised?
Yes.
Have you seen uncircumcised before?
Not in real life.
Oh, you haven't. Okay, so you're just familiar with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be circumcised. I can't do it.
Why is that? It's natural to be uncircumcised. So what is the?
It looks weird, and then like on the inside, it like if you don't wash it,
You're saying the natural way you're born looks weird.
it does. It looks hella weird, and then like on the inside, if you don't wash it right, it's just gonna smell like gross cheese and.
Have you seen a gross penis?
Yes.
You have.
It is.
Explain this to me. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm triggered.
You say-
Circumcised.
Why?
Just because that's normal.
It's cleaner.
For sure.
You do know it's not natural.
English dudes would say not circumcised because they like it better that way.
But what about American ladies like yourself?
Circumcised.
Circumcised?
Because that's normal.
No, circumcised.
For America.
For America, it's
For
normal.
America, yes.
Have you seen any uncircumcised?
No.
Okay, that's why. What do you think? Very quiet
She's
over there.
seen both.
What do you like better? What would you prefer?
Circumcised.
What do you like best?
Well, circumcised is all I know, I guess. So
You haven't had much experience the other way?
no, I haven't.
Have you ever seen uncircumcised?
Like pictures, and it's just like I don't
So
know.
you've never actually been with a guy?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah. So like.
Ever?
Wait,
Uncircumcised?
Yeah, never.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's really uncommon here.
I guess so. I guess
guess
it's
so.
like Americans are just. I don't know.
So you're more familiar, therefore you prefer it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I couldn't say, unfortunately.
Have you had much experience with uncircumcised?
Oh, me.
And what happens?
Yes,
Does it freak you out? Does it bother you?
No, it's just,
You still work with it?
it's just extra. Of course. Of course,
Okay.
you still work with
Okay.
it. It's just not as great.
Okay.
Not as nice.
All right. This is true. What's this?
What?
Say that again.
I said I'm not gonna say no when I get to that point.
You're ready to go. You're ready to go.
My ex-husband from India, so you know what?
He wasn't circumcised.
No, but circumcised, yeah.
It's better?
Much better.
Why is that? What do you like better about it?
It feels better.
It feels better?
Yeah.
Really?
It does, all the way
What's the
around.
difference?
It's
Like-
just the feeling, like,
What does it feel like? I'm circumcised. What is the difference?
you know, honestly, for me, it's just the feeling.
It's
It is.
interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know it felt
It is.
different.
It's well, like the tip of it. It's the tip of it. It feels.
The tip feels good.
Yeah.
Tip feels good. Okay.
Circumcised.
Say it again for me.
Circumcised.
Why is that? Why is that?
Either.
Why circumcised?
I'm not picky. It's cleaner. No infections.
A penis is a penis. I don't think I've had uncircumcised.
Is this because you're American girls? That's fine.
Yeah, it looks normal, hard.
Okay.
As long as they take care of it, I would assume.
You do know it's natural,
It is natural.
but you prefer circumcised.
I don't care. I think that's because of what I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, it's what you're familiar with, yeah?
Circumcised, definitely.
Why did you give me that look? Just like, it's just like, it was not even a
I
debate.
don't like pulling stuff back.
Why is this? Like, you do know it's natural the other way.
Yeah, I don't approve of it. It has to be circumcised.
So I've got a following, they're from all around the world, and most of them are uncircumcised, and they get really upset by American girls' answers. What's your
okay.
thoughts on that?
I don't know. It depends on what you say by American.
Yeah, so it's just got to be circumcised?
Yeah.
Circumcised all day, like.
I
don't like.
Have you ever seen many uncircumcised?
You gotta go. Bye.
Have you run into one?
Oh yeah,
And what
they
happened?
gotta go. They gotta go.
You didn't go through with it?
Oh, I feel sick.
Oh, really? That's harsh, that's harsh.
My experience is normally you're longer if it's not cut. If it is cut.
Is that true? I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually be bigger?
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I
Okay.
heard.
And what do you prefer?
Circumcised.
Why? I'm interested. Why?
Just feels different, I guess you can
It does
say.
feel different?
Yeah.
Does it feel better?
Yeah.
Really?
Circumcised, because uncircumcised is gross.
So you're saying like natural is gross? Like
Well,
natural penis is gross to you?
It just depends. I mean, if it's well taken care of, then no, but
Why do you like circumcised more? Is it more common here?
yeah,
Okay. Have you seen many uncircumcised?
no.
So that's why?
Yeah.
So sorry to the guys out there who are uncircumcised.
I would say circumcised because I feel like it would scare me to see it not clipped. Because the girls I work with, because we had this conversation the other day.
You did, and
They said that you have to like pull it down and then it looks normal.
so you haven't seen an uncircumcised
No,
penis?
never, ever, ever,
So is
ever.
that why you prefer circumcised? Because you haven't seen?
Yeah, I haven't seen one before.
Okay, okay.
I feel like it would be like a monster that I haven't seen.
Personally, I think circumcised looks so much nicer.
Oh.
But
So you don't like the natural look?
no, wait, the
Scoot
natural.
back in
Okay,
here.
uncircumcised, I think, is like usually way bigger. So I would say uncircumcised.
Interesting.
Circumcised. I feel like if your parent doesn't circumcise you, then that's fucked up. Can you say that on YouTube?
You can say whatever you want. This is cheeky. This is a cheeky.
Yeah,
show.
I feel like that sucks.
So you're saying being natural sucks?
I mean,
How many?
sorry to offend anyone.
How many
but
uncircumcised penises have you seen?
I'm celibate, a virgin. I've seen pictures. Not
You've
into
never had
them.
sex?
No,
Ever?
never.
You promise?
I promise. I promise.
really bother me, so I don't really have a preference on anything.
Have you experienced both?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Just-
So would it bother you? You don't know.
I don't think so. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me.
Uncircumcised. Oh, uncircumcised.
Why uncircumcised?
It just,
That's really uncommon answer.
it's an uncommon answer?
Uncommon.
Oh,
You're talking about not cut.
Because if they don't take care of it, it's really gross. And if it's a random hookup, you don't know if they're fucking taking care of it.
So you mean circumcised or uncircumcised?
Circumcised when you're uncircumcised.
You're talking about circumcised.
Did I say circumcised? I
You
meant
said
uncircumcised.
No, you said uncircumcised when you're
No, I think I got confused with what I said.
Yeah, you mean circumcised.
They should be snipped.
Yeah, circumcised.
Because
Now
it
we
can
got
get
there.
gross.
Now we got
That's
there.
what I meant. It can get gross.
It's just skin. Yeah.
Yeah, some people
Just
freak.
fucking
Most girls
skin.
freak out about it. So
Why? Y'all weird.
I have no idea, but I would say
Vaginas look different.
Yeah,
People
so,
are picky with like
yeah,
the
exactly.
vaginal structure.
And uncuts like natural. So
Yeah.
Most girls freak out about it.
I think it's like a religion thing a lot. Like certain religions like choose whether to or not to.
Circumcised.
Why is that? You can tell me.
Because I think the idea of I just think circumcised is more attractive to me. Like
Okay. Just personal preference.
Yeah.
Have you seen many uncircumcised?
no.
Okay, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed that episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below. There's a link to our website, The Cheeky Truth, in the description below. See you next time. Stay cheeky.